All right, let's dive into something you probably use every single day but never really think about. We're talking about the hidden world of technology, a world that's powered by something super tiny, incredibly powerful, and well, it's now at the very center of a new global race.
I mean, just think about the tech you can't live without. Your phone, for starters.
Those headphones you've always got on.
Maybe even the electric car you're dreaming of or already driving.
And yeah, even those massive windmills that are supposed to power our clean energy future.
So, what if I told you that all of these amazing things, from what's in your pocket to the future of our planet, they all rely on one tiny secret ingredient? Did you know that? Okay, so the secret, it's a special kind of super strong magnet. But here's the thing, it's not just any magnet. And right now, a huge global competition is heating up over who gets to make them. So to really get what makes these magnets so special, you gotta understand what they're made of. And that brings us to something called rare earths. So what exactly are they?
It's actually pretty straightforward. Think of rare earth elements as, like, the magic ingredient. They're special metals that we find in the earth, and they're what you need to create the world's strongest magnets. It's as simple as that.
So here's how it works. You start by mining these special metals, these raw materials, right out of the ground. Then you send them off to these high-tech factories. Inside, they go through this really complex process. And what comes out the other side? These incredibly engineered, super powerful magnets.
And look, the bottom line is, it's really this simple. No magnets, no modern technology. It is literally that fundamental. We'd be lost without them.
Yeah, and just to be clear, we're not talking about the magnets holding up your kid's artwork on the fridge. Not even close. These are serious, high-tech components that are at the absolute heart of our most important industries. I mean, think about it. These are what power the motors inside electric cars. They're what guide our most advanced defense equipment. They keep our satellites operating perfectly up in space. And crucially, they're the key to making clean energy, like wind power, actually work. So it all boils down to this really simple but powerful idea. Magnets equal power plus technology plus the future. When you're talking about these little things, you're really talking about the whole shebang.
And because these magnets are so incredibly important, you can bet there's a massive global race to control who makes them. And right now, this story really comes down to two major players, India and China.
So first up, you've got India. India is sitting on huge reserves of these rare earth elements. They're literally buried right there in the ground. So you could say India is the source. But then you have China. See, while India has the raw materials, China has something else. It has the factories. It absolutely dominates the manufacturing process that turns those rocks into high-tech magnets. For all intents and purposes, they are the world's factory for this stuff.
And this creates a huge strategic problem, especially for India. It boils down to a very simple phrase. We dig, they build.
So, what's the game plan to change this? And the core idea, the central message of this whole mission is right here.
And the plan to get there is pretty direct. Step 1. Build magnet factories right here at home to process our own raw materials. Step 2. By doing that, we can cut down on how much we have to import from other countries. And Step 3, the big one. Become totally self-reliant in this absolutely crucial technology.
Because let's face it, in today's world, being self-reliant in a key technology like this, that's not just a nice to have. It's a direct measure of how strong and secure a nation is going to be in our